Great. Hello. Come with me as we plant up my olive tree into a bigger pot. Where is it? Yes, this way. So we can put it in a bigger pot, and then we're going to put some white stones on it and possibly some succulents or some ornamental grasses. Right, so this is the pot we've got from BandM. It's 30 quid, not bad. Obviously, as you can see, the level is not level. So, BandM, they didn't have anything like a ship, but we've got some good old-fashioned rubber door wedges, some tree ties. Yeah. So let's get this level and put some hardcore in the bottom. Right, let's get in the workshop. So look, can we find a small spirit level? It's here somewhere. Whoa. Don't want to 6 foot one. Oh, here we go. That one we do. Right. Oh, and we need a drill as well. Let's grab a drill. SDS drill, that will do. Just put you down a second. Good old SDS, eh? Where would you be without an SDS drill? Punch. Oh, the charge. Alright, let's put some holes in the bottom of this. Ta-da! Well, that took longer than I thought, but this drill bit is buggered. Someone I employed last year decided to use it as a concrete bit, even though it's a wood bit. You know. Okay. Nice full holes. Right. Let's get a level, shall we? Spirit level. So. Oh, massively off, as you can see. Let's open our good old fashioned door of our stoppers. Right. Let's give this a go, shall we? If you're like me, you have a bunch of hardcore lying around for no reason. Hey. Right. Simply just going to put it around the holes. So we'll end up having compost rest of it in. Get it going, eh? Get it going. Who needs to buy pea shingle when you can use bits of hardcore? Okay. There we go. That'll keep that ready for the dump. So, got a hardcore in, covering all the holes so no compost gets in it. Nice and level in all areas. Yep, perfect. Now, get our olive tree and our bag of compost. So, this is our olive tree. Bad, 25 quid from BandM last year. It's actually grown about 3 inches since I bought it. Not bad. Right, so, olive tree. Oh, it's heavier than I remember. Pick that up. One olive tree. 100 litres of compost. Oh, bloody hell, that's it. Lift with your knees. Okay. Right. Spirit level. Handy dandy little knife. Very much being cute. Right. So, just multi-purpose compost. Let's cut open. Keep the bag. Good for weeds to go in when you're finished. Oh, steady. Let's just get it open. There we go. Right now, we're going to take our shovel and dig a little hole. see if our olives will fit. Like the sound of this. I see. We'll plant those this afternoon. Tree farm.
Spider webs.
Okay, it's our tree tie. Right, once we put it in, I'm going to give it big water. Use some tomato feed. Tomato feed pretty much does everything except from if it's acidic, like rhododendrons and some other bits and pieces. A little bit more soil, looks good.
Daddy,
Yeah, baby. So these are hookeras. They'll pretty much live anywhere. You can get them in orange as well. They like well-drained soil. They like everything. So I'm going to put some in the bottom of here. See how they do. If they don't like it.
and I'm like water.
Yeah, baby. I actually got these hookeras for free from a job, a garden clearance job. It was an old nursery. The old boy died about 2-3 years ago and it was all overgrown. There is a previous video on it. But yeah, I saved quite a lot of plants from there. 3 of these hookeras, some succulents, some ornamental grasses. That's mostly it, what I saved, because that's all he had left.
And don't do like me.
Yeah, baby.
Today,
Yeah, baby. All the way, baby.
we need some flowers in my diary.
Here's some flowers there. Put those in the bottom. We'll see how they do. They don't do very well. I'll just take them out. And then obviously if the olive tree starts struggling with it, we'll just take it out. You might give the olive tree a little prune.
Daddy,
Just to encourage growth.
I need some.
Yeah. Right, let's get some food. So, we put a long life food in there. What have we got? Let's just turn you around. Probably bone meal will do. Do some bone meal on it. So we're just going to literally put the bone meal on the top for it to feed, and then we'll water it in with some tomato feed and water as well. Tomato feed is one of the best things to use for olive trees. Yeah. Right, we're going to use some bone meal. It's mainly the only food I've got for an olive tree other than tomato food. But lots of people recommend tomato food. Pretty much tomato food does pretty much everything in your garden, as I've said. Give it a little season. And then I'm just gonna lid on it. water. Use a bit of tomato food. There we go. Give it a good old water. Just going to give it a bit of water with that tomato food. Good old soak. There we go, that's done that. Then, I'm going to put some stones on top. Right. Use some white manable pebbles. Realistically, you should put membrane on it to stop the stones sinking in with the soil. I ain't got any membrane today, so we'll do that another day. Weed membrane works better than the plastic one works the best. The fabric one doesn't last very long. So I'm just going to stick these. Just to cover. It's all. Oh, that hooker has just dropped his leaf. Just probably should have used some small stones, but this is what I had left over from the job, and I don't really want to spend a huge amount of money on this. So, you know, some white Cotswold stone to look good. Oh, by the way, this is a 100 litre pot because it was a 100 litre compost bag. So, oh, let's get my other glove on. Let's get this shifted. There it is, it's draining now. Woohoo, we made it out of that. So olive trees are drought resistant, but obviously you do need to water them now and then. They're not completely drought resistant, but they'll do the job. And then all we're going to want to do is get some nice thick layer. You can save yourself some small ones, put them around the hookers, if it's in it, right, which I think I am. Just here, tidy it a little bit. Make sure we don't squish the leaves. A nice thick layer of them back. There's nothing going to be sat there, so. Cool. One bag might be enough, let's see. Yeah, baby. Now we've done that, now we've put all the rocks in, we're going to give it a water. Let's see what it looks like, shall we? Just extend you up, point you down. You okay, baby? Let's have a look. Oh, let's give it a look at that. Oh, look. Amazing. A couple more left to just tweak.